Welcome to Amhaz Educational Institutions. Our first chapter for this year is about powers. مثل ما كنا نقول قبل إنه multiplication is a process used to express a repeated addition. For example, 5 plus 5 plus 5, I can write it 3 times 5. Now, power is a way used to express repeated multiplication. For example, 5 times 5, we multiply 5 by itself 2 times, so I can write it as 5 power 2. 5 is the base, the number that is repeated, that's multiplied by itself, and 2, the exponent, is how many times I multiplied this number by itself. 5 times 5 times 5, I can write it as 5 to the power 3. Its answer is 125. 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, here I multiplied 5 by itself 4 times. So, I can write it as 5 to the power 4. So, I can say that the exponent of a number اللي مكتوب بالأحمر من فوق says how many times I multiplied this number by itself. It's called the exponent. Here, for example, 8 to the power 2. 8 is the base and 2 is exponent. Here, it's an expression to say that 8 is multiplied by itself. It's 8 times 8. As a definition, if a is an integer different from 0, then the product of the number a by itself n times is called the nth power of a. If I say a times a, it will be a power 2. A times a times a, I multiplied a by itself 3 times, so it's a to the power 3. If I multiplied a by itself 4 times, it will be a to the power 4. Here we say a to the power n is called the nth power of a. It's read a to the nth power, or a exponent n. A is the base, it's the number multiplied by itself, and n is called the exponent. It's how many times I multiplied the base by itself. Again, a times a, it will be a to the 2 or a to the power 2. Since the power 2, it's called a squared. A times a times a, it's a to the power 3 or a exponent 3. It's called a cubed. Squared represent power 2 or exponent 2. Cubed represent the exponent 3, and so on. As a remark, if n equals to 0, then a to the power n is a to the power 0, which is 1. It's a rule. If n equal 1, then a to the power 1, a is written only one time, so the answer is a. If a is different from 0, since we know that when we write in the form of a fraction, the denominator must not be 0. It's a rule for the fraction to be defined. دايما denominator أو الرقم اللي بدي أكتبه من تحت ممنوع يكون 0. a to the power n can be written as 1 over a to the power minus n, or similarly, a to the power minus n, it can be written as 1 over a to the power n. Example, 6 power minus 2, I can write it in the form of 1 over 6 power 2, which is 1 over شي يعني 6 power 2 يعني 6 times 6 يعني 36. Sign of power a to the power n. 7 to the power 2. The exponent is 2, so 7 is multiplied by itself. It's written 2 times. 7 times 7, which is 49. If inside the bracket there's minus 7 all to the power 2, هاي معناتها minus 7 multiplied by itself. minus 7 times minus 7 minus و minus plus 7 times 7 is 49. but إذا كان عندي الماينس من برا بدون bracket so هيك بيكون ما خاصة بال7. I keep minus written aside and I write 7 to the power 2 is 7 times 7 which is 49 والماينس بقيت عندي إياها برا. كيف بدي أفرق بيناتهم؟ بدي أشوف إذا هي موجودة بقلب البراكت ولا لا. For every non-zero integer a and any non-zero natural number n, if a is positive, then a to the power n will definitely be greater than 0. For example, 5 to the power 2, 5 is positive. So if I multiplied it by itself, 5 times 5 will be 25. The answer is positive. If a is negative, I look at the exponent. If the exponent is even, then ما في داعي أعمل calculation. Directly the answer will be positive. But if n is odd, I mean 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, these are the odd numbers, then the answer will be negative. Let's take an example. Minus 3 to the power 4. Here I have 4 is an even number. Even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and so on. When we say that the exponent is positive, then definitely our answer will be positive. طب ليش؟ لأنه الماينس multiplied by itself 4 times. Minus و minus plus و minus و minus plus. So minus multiplied by itself 4 times, the answer will be positive. But when I say minus 2 all to the power 3, here our exponent is odd, then directly our answer will be negative. ليه؟ لأنه minus و minus plus و minus صارت minus. Here minus 1 all to the power 4, the exponent is 4, then the answer is positive. Minus 1 all to the power 3, the exponent 3 is odd, so our answer will be negative. Now, properties of powers. 7 power 4 times 7 power 3 times 7 power 5. يعني أنا أول مرة 7 مكتوبة عندي 4 مرات، وبعدين 3 مرات، بعدين 5 مرات. طب كم مرة صاروا كلهم سوا؟ 4 و 3 7 و 5 12. So the answer will be 7 to the power 12. 10 to the power 2 times 10 to the power 4 times 10 power 3 times 10 power 6. قد بده يكون الجواب؟ هون 10 power 20 10 times 10. بعدين 10 power 4 multiplied by itself 4 times. طب 2 4 صار لعندي هلا 10 to the power 6. بعدين times 10 to the power 3. طب هي 10 power 6 يعني 10 multiplied by itself 6 times و 3 times تانيين صار 10 to the power 9. Now 10 to the power 9 times 10 to the power 6 يعني 10 ضربتها ببعضها 9 مرات وبعدين ب6 مرات 9 و 6 15. So شو الرول هون؟ أنا شو عم بعمل بكون؟ الرول بتقلي a to the power m times a to the power n. When I have the same base I have to add the exponent. يعني حتصير الرول a to the power m plus n. يعني بس شوف عنا same base تحت multiplied by each other, directly I can add the exponents. Again خلينا نرجع للإكزامبل. 7 power 4 times 7 power 3 times 7 power 5, same base اللي هي 7. I have to add the exponent. 4 plus 3 plus 5 equals to 12. Then the answer will be 7 to the power 12. Another rule. When I say 2 to the power 3 all to the power 4, يعني 2 to the power 3 multiplied by itself 4 times. يعني 2 to the power 3 times 2 to the power 3 صارت لهلأ 2 to the power 6 times 2 to the power 3 بتصير 2 to the power 9 times 2 to the power 3 بتصير 2 to the power 12. أو في طريقة تانية أسهل. بمجرد ما أنا أشوف البراكت I have to multiply the exponents by each other. يعني الإكسبوننت here عندي 3 وعندي 4. 3 times 4 which is 12. So the answer will be 2 to the power 12. Here another example. Minus 7 to the power 3 all to the power 2. Directly I have to multiply the exponents by each other. 2 times 3 6 يعني عنا إياها minus 7 all to the power 6. Since the exponent is even اللي هو 6, then directly أنا بقدر حولها ل positive number. ليه؟ لأنه مرقت بالرول معنا بس يكون في عنا exponent even, directly our answer will be positive. The rule here is a to the power m all to the power n is a to the power m times n. يعني بس لاقي في bracket بيناتهم I have to multiply the exponents by each other. Now 5 times 7 all to the power 2. The property here says that it's 5 squared or 5 to the power 2 times 7 to the power 2. What about division? The same. 4 over 5 all to the power 3. هون فيني وزع الإكسبوننت على النيوميريتر وعلى الدينومينيتر، فبتصير 4 to the power 3 over 5 to the power 3. هيدا الرول اللي بتقلي a over b all to the power m equals a to the power m over b to the power m, where m is greater than n. Here, for example, 12 to the power 9 or 12 to the power 6 يعني ال 12 فوق multiplied by itself 9 times وبالدينومينيتر 6 times. I can simplify them، يعني بقدر شطب واحدة من فوق واحدة من تحت، بضل عنا بالآخر 12 to the power 3 in the numerator. أو فيني استعمل الرول اللي بتقلي 1 over a to the power m is written as a to the power minus m. So 12 power 9 حاتركها مثل ما هي، و 12 power 6 لأنه بالدينومينيتر وبدي طلعها لفوق على النيوميريتر حتصير عنا 12 to the power minus 6. Now I have the same base multiplied by each other, so just add the exponents. 9 minus 6 is a 3, so the answer will be 12 to the power 3. لأتأكد فيني اكتبها وأعمل simplify، أو للأسرع فيني استعمل الرول اللي بتقلي a to the power m over a to the power n, same base في بيناتهم division, so I have to subtract the exponents. What about if m is less than n? شو هن ال m وال n أساسا؟ عنا a to the power m اللي هي 10 to the power 10. ال m هي الإكسبوننت ال 10 اللي فوق. تحت عنا بالدينومينيتر 10 to the power 12. ال n هي 12. أسهل لي أنا أنزل الرقم الصغير لعند الكبير، يعني قول ما بقى عندي شي فوق، يعني 1 over 10 to the power 12 بقيت محلها times 10 to the power 10 كانت بالنيوميريتر، بدي نزلها على الدينومينيتر حتصير 10 to the power minus 10. هلأ بالدينومينيتر في عنا same base multiplied by each other, so I have to add the exponent. 12 minus 10 is 2, so it's 1 over 10 to the power 2. فيني كان اختصر هالخبريات كلها. كيف؟ بدي أقول a to the power m over a to the power n، حاكتب البيز اللي هي 10 and then I have to subtract the exponents، يعني 10 minus 12 which is minus 2. Thanks for your attention.